Okay, I'm late, but only by like a little bit, like only a little teeny tiny bit, a little bit, not much. Not much at all. Let's go ahead and get that music. That music turned off. Okay. Yes, here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm not. Woo! Hello! Okay. Oh, the lights aren't on. That's open partially. And my Jamba Juice is showing. Um, I'm gonna need some assistance. Ooh, hello. Um, are the lights on? I saw like the bathroom lights. So I need the bathroom lights on. Cool. Hello. Yes, I needed to take Merlin for a walk. Because I don't think it's fair when either of us have to walk him by ourselves. And I am, you can't really see in the, oh, you kind of can. I'm soaked. I guess not fully soaked. I had a rain jacket on, but it's raining again because it always rains. Because apparently we moved to Seattle rather than Denver. But you know. I need to fix my chair. Beepa. Okay. Whew. Making sure I look good. Am I like center-ish? There we go. Oh, perfect. And you can even see the gas mask. Just so everybody's aware, chat's not working tonight. At least not on my end. So if there is anything, it's going to be on my screen over here. So if I'm looking, a second. Chat box is working, everybody. JK, I fixed it all by myself. I did it. I did all the things. I did all the things. Okay. Would you mind testing real quick and just putting something in chat? Just so I know. Also, I just put in my contacts and it's hot and it is humid. We have an AC and a fan going off. Yep, there we go. There's our test. There's our test. It says we are streaming on Kick. We are streaming on YouTube's. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. Go. Get our head in the game for this, because what we are doing today is we are finally starting the Apocalypse Challenge. Well, Patrick, what were we doing the last two streams? I'm glad you asked, Gingy. The last two streams, we were completing the Wonder Kid Challenge, which is essentially a small lifespan that you get to control before you do the Apocalypse Challenge to try and give yourself a little bit of a leg up. So, cool. We got Timmy McDoodle. Let's go into streaming so we can actually play and see what's up. Ooh, hello. Yep, there it is. There it is. There we go. Perfect. So we have our Timmy McDoodle here. Patrick, why are his clothes so different? Glad you asked, Gingy. Because I was actually able to find mostly Timmy's outfit. Oh, I wish I had like a picture to put up of him on screen. But I was able to pretty much find Timmy's outfit in Gingy. Yeah, from Shrek. But I was able to find his actual outfit in Create-a-Sim as a teenager, not as a child. So I did that. I made some of his outfits a little bit different that way. That way they fit a little bit more. Oh, hi, Merlin. Hi, are you wet? Yeah, he's real wet. Which is funny because we even have like a rain jacket for him too. Unfortunately, we didn't get one with a hood. So, which I don't know how well he would have fared with the hood, but they just didn't sell them. But that's something we don't need to worry about now, I guess, because we didn't get it anyway. Also, if sound is at all a problem for anybody, please let me know. Doesn't look like anything's too loud or too quiet. Yes. But so we're going to start off the challenge. Not here. Whoa, hello. There we go. There we go. We're gonna start in build mode. All right, so what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna put in command challenge. Oh, look at that. Restream put in the Sims Legacy Challenge for the Apocalypse Challenge rules. I'm going to be using a slightly different, uh, a slightly different. Where are you? Where are you? You're right here. You're right here. I'm gonna close out the studio because that'll just mess everything up, won't it? Also, if everybody liked this playlist and it doesn't copyright strike me, I might start using it because it says that it's non-copyright music, the music we were listening to beforehand. I might just start using it in the background of the entire thing because as much as I love Sims music, we no longer get the free earbuds and I don't know how to purchase them. So we don't get music throughout the entire game anymore because people complained. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for complaining about a free thing that you could have just sold for a quick $50 in game. Anyways, so there are rules into how we can do construction. Actually, why don't we real quick? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and look this up. I'm gonna go ahead and read the actual briefing. So, is there a way I can do this without giving all of my personal info away? Um, Live game. Let's go ahead and do that, and then I'm not sure where my live capture went or my screen capture. So we'll go ahead and make one right now. Display capture. Or we don't need to because it apparently already exists. Where it exists, I'm not sure. Huh. That says. I'm trying to show display screen. It says that I already have them. Browser. Okay. Sure.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. Remove. Yeah, it's supposed to be display capture, right? Honey, my chair.
I'm not window capture.
Ha 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 ha. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. Hallelujah, it worked. Except we're gonna size that down considerably. And then how do I zoom in on my screen? Ah, look at that. Okay, perfect. All right, so this is how the challenge plays out. Mind you, we are adjusting the rules because I'm playing as if this is the 60 seconds world. So instead of February 11th, 21XX, this is going to be sometime in roughly 1950. The city of Glassbolt. I'm not actually sure where 60 Seconds takes place now. It used to take place in Canada, and then they changed the location to make like a bad Canada joke in one of their responses. But the Apocalypse Challenge. Greetings, citizens. No doubt you've heard of the devastation. Much of the media reports coming out of the city of Glassbolt have been whitewashed to gloss over what happened there. We know that approximately 5 minutes after halftime of the Super Bowl, the nuclear power plant of Glassbolt melted down, devastating the entire region. The Army Corps of Engineers say cites that a simultaneous flush of every toilet in the city caused a massive drop in water pressure, thus causing the plant to lose coolation and melt down. This isn't your ordinary meltdown. The plant was experimental. The fallout is causing strange and odd problems in the region, and we have very little detail about what's going on in there. What we do know is that we need a leader, a hero, to willingly go in there, establish themselves in the region, and help restore the region back to normal. We have one other bit of declassified information. This actually happened 20 years ago. So, we've lost contact with the region. You, citizen, have graduated from our Wonder Child project, which is what we just did with Timmy. You were specially created to be able to solve these issues. So get in there and show us what you're made of. The lost city of Glassbolt is depending on you. Where there's a bug, there's a bug, buggy bug bug. Hello everyone joining in. We are going over the Apocalypse Challenge. We're just doing kind of a brief overview. If you want to read this, it's in stream right now. Obviously, it's also on screen, but we're going to take it off here in just a couple of minutes. So, universal rules. No cheats, custom contents, or mods. We are more or less adjusting that. That would give you unfair advantage over someone who didn't have them. Our stuff does not give us an unfair advantage. So, yeah. The move objects cheat is allowed, but restricted to a career-specific restriction that must be lifted before you can use it, which is fine. You may not age up Sims early. You may not adopt infants or children. Play on normal lifespans. We have all of those things already preset into the game. You must follow all... Can't speak. Career-specific restrictions until a Sim reaches the top of that career, at which point the actions and objects previously forbidden by that restriction are now allowed for all Sims in the household. You may only play your Apocalypse family in the neighborhood, and they may not move new lots during the challenge. Dorian and I are kind of working on an updated version of this. It's mostly Dorian. Oh, well, okay. He just said it's going to be mostly me soon. Dorian is very good with like concepts. I'm very good with I don't want to say specifics. I'm very good with weaving things into a story. So we might make a couple of alterations before the end of this challenge. It's a very long, very involved challenge. I'm glad to have you guys with me. Door. That is another thing is, oh, hi. Bye, bud. Hey. We have been having maintenance come in and out because the last time it rained, there was a huge flood. I know I've already talked about this on my channel. We have wall damage. We have carpet damage that they just finally repaired. And we had electrical problems earlier today. So we've had an electrician in and out all day. But that looks like it was the Amazon man. So that was a good one. That was an exciting one. Cool. Anyways, let's keep going. Getting started, start with the single founder sim. That will be Timmy. Maybe any sim, young adult or older. Oopsie. Unlike the Legacy Challenge, this may be any sim, young adult or older. Timmy is still a teen.
I think that's fine.
We're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it because, yeah. This may be a previously played sim with skill points, perks, and other advantages. I didn't realize I could have given him perks before it. Once I exit build buy mode, I'm started. I know.
Do it first.
Yeah, so Dorian just hurt himself with his knife. That's awesome. There's a lot going on right now, everybody. Founder must move into an empty lot. You may choose any lot you want in any neighborhood. We are currently at a lot that was developed by Idoriosai. in the werewolf's world. Moonwood Mills. Once moved to lot, Sims must quit any job they were previously part of. Yeah. So essentially, we're trying to get to the top of all the careers. And each career has certain things that they block you from doing. So, for instance, Tech Guru career, only the worst version of any item class may be purchased or used for the purposes of this restriction. Single and double beds are two different item classes. If other restrictions outright restrict an entire item class, the restriction takes priority until it is lifted, even if you lift this restriction. So essentially, what that means is that we can only purchase the worst of everything until someone finishes the Tech Guru startup career. Perfect. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and actually get the game open back up again. And actually get to playing some of this. But before that, real quick, so I did compile my own list. That way I can make it just like a little bit smidge bucket easier on myself. And so for construction, everything must be covered by 4 walls except the mailbox, outdoor trash, and rocket ship, which we will get because that is the career I want to give him. We have to start in an 8x8 lot, so this is 8x8. You can count it real quick, whatever. Only the worst items can be purchased until Tech Guru is achieved. Cannot buy a tub or shower until writer is done. May not purchase, place, or use fridge, stove, oven, or microwave. TVs and electronic notebooks are not to be purchased. Whoop. Cannot upgrade items or place, sell, or use career reward objects until astronaut, interstellar smuggler. Cannot sell, build, buy items. Cannot use move objects. Cannot import lots of Sims or Sims from gallery. Cannot purchase, use a mirror. Must not purchase any coffee or tea related items. Cannot move or sell anything bigger than 1 by 1 after it's. Do you have an update to this rule?
That one.
Okay.
It's not how many lines are. Bassinet.
Yeah.
Squares. That's still a one square item.
Okay.
Because the bassinet itself is. Make it it's like a
okay.
sink. Honor you.
A bassinet you could move. Okay, so anything that like here, I'll show this real quick for everybody that's in here right now. So what Dorian's saying is that for this rule, so we're gonna do the bassinet. This has 2 green squares. The reason it has that is because 1 square is for you to play in. His update to this rule is that if it fits in 1 square, the actual item itself, not the playable area around it, if it fits in 1 square, it can be moved or sold or whatever before this achievement is lifted.
Idea on the original.
Oh, cool. Awesome. So that was that is not a rule vis-a-vis Idorio Sai. It is a rule that was put in by the creator or was in a frequently asked questions bit. Cool. So we cannot move items out of our family household inventory. We can only buy, build, replace, and repair on Sundays. And I think that's it. Okay, that's everything. So now we can get started. That's not for construction. That's not for initial construction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll get into the rules a little bit more as things happen. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm placing an airlock. So, and then this, I want to be okay, so mind you, everybody, bill buy mode. While I am in bill buy mode, anything that I do can be undone. So I want this to be the restroom. And I'm going to real quick place down all the things that we can't use. Just to make sure that they exist. Also, I need the worst of every item. So I'm going to take it. Yes, the ambassador is the worst item. because it's uncomfortable, which is unfortunate. I really wanted this one. So that would make this, I'm assuming. Huh, okay. This poses different questions of what, because like technically the unicorn dream shower does 5 hygiene, which all of them do. Oh, no. Okay. So I guess it's between the unicorn dream and the postmodern shower. Um, they both have water consumption ratings of 4, both have reliability of 3, but the postmodern shower has a discomfort relief of 2. Um, and it's functional off the grid, whereas the unicorn dream shower is not. So I think that the unicorn dream shower is in fact maybe the worst one. So we're gonna go ahead. We can't actually use the shower. Don't forget, you get to get at least 4 to 5 fish bowls. Correct, and that I'll explain that one later once we actually start playing. Hygiene 3, consumption reliability. Consumption reliability. Okay, so all 3 of these are pretty much good. Cool. And that is a functional bathroom, correct? No, it's not, because cask barrel antique tub. Oh, it is? Okay.
Like you can wash toddlers.
Even in a sink like this?
Yeah, you just click on the sink.
Okay, perfect. But I can't have this right now. And I can have a sink though, right? Because I need water.
Have a sink. Have a sink.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So then we'll go ahead and we'll get a door. Um, go ahead and show that that is the potty. It's the potty room. Perfect. We do need a door to get in and out of the airlock. So I think this one actually is pretty good. Although maybe we want something with like glass and maybe a little smidge touch less expensive. Um, just that way we can kind of like see through, make sure whoever's on the other side is good, is c'est bon. Okay, so we have the bathroom. That is a basic need and comfort. The next thing that we're gonna need, for me to undo my freaking leg. The next thing that we're gonna need is probably a bedroom or an office. Um, so for the purposes of this game, the single and double beds are, oh my goodness, that is so freaking big. I hate it. I hate everything about this. Okay. If I move this, will it get rid of? It will not. It will not get rid of. Ho 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 ho. Interesting. Very interesting. It will not get rid of the ladder. Okay. But if I did this, I'm thinking maybe we can the toys, plan for the kids. Yes, I need to plan. Children's. Okay, this was 1, 2, 3. This was 6 squares. So if I do this, and I put this one right there, then when I place down a shower that we will eventually have to get, it will be functional. Will not be super pretty because there we go. I like making them kind of realistic with with where they would be and how they would look. And like this one has a wall. I could have sworn there was supposed to be like music playing for build by mode. But whatever. Cool. So we have a potty. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these walls because right now they aren't serving the function. So then the next thing that we need is going to be a bedroom because we have to procreate. We're going to get the the used double futon. Do that. That's enough space for them to get around, except wow, I already had a futon out. Cool. Hmm. Why do I hate everything? We're gonna sell that for right now. We will focus on that in a minute. So we're gonna make a a nursery for the children's, which I realize means that we will need a bassinet, a crib, and this crib can be converted to a bed. Um, it can't be reverted
As
though.
far as I know.
These are all good things for us to know. They're things that we know. Okay, so this is a bed that they can get into as beds they can get into as. And this fit this way? It can. Perfect. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
I was just
Oh, you were? If it helps, I think that cribs and toddler beds can be placed under the bunk bed. Cool. So we have that. We got that going for us. Then we will need this as well as toddler toys. We will definitely need a potty. I really hope that doesn't interfere with functionality. Where's the toy chest? Oh wait, is this technically wicker basket bassinet? Sports newborn sport. There isn't really a difference between any of them. We'll go ahead and do the one that just looks a little more rundown. Sure. Where is that ding dang toy chest? It's with the toys. Duh. Premiered storage for your toys. Cool, and that is, I think, pretty much our toddler area. But we'll go ahead and put a door for. Bill discount. I cannot use that. I can only use items that do not give us a leg up in anything. Okay, why is that the only place I can put that? Cool. Love it. Okay. It says that it is.
the potty. I guess you.
True. Right now I can actually put the potty where the shower would be. So cool. Awesome. We'll go ahead and get that going. So next thing that we'll need is a kitchen, maybe? I'm trying to think. I can have a grill. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and use the Grody Gross Blandco style. Outdoor activities. We can get. Why are you evil? Don't forget a food bowl for cats, dogs. Plan to have them. I do because I want pancake and shirkov. Okay. I want to leave a space just in case we end up. Well, this is technically one square. as are these. So it doesn't break the rules if at some point I have to sell one, get rid of one to make room. Oh, well, if I get rid of it, if I put it in the household inventory, which by the by, what is there in the household inventory right now? Because I will have to move all of Timmy's things to the household inventory. All right. What else is there? Can we get a kitchen sink? I don't think there's any rules against that. I mean, we'll go with the cheapest and the worst. Perfect, because that actually will probably end up aiding me. Trash can. We do need an indoor trash can as well as an exterior one. You rock. Even so, it's just a matter of having one out there. That way, if it gets full, it can magically disappear. So we can have a computer. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. I will get the worst desk, as well as the most horrendous chair. The worst version of the computer. Great. Patrick, is this how you're going to like things later on? Probably not. Probably not. Because I do feel like eventually I want us to have like a living room area. But we need to be able to have a bed, have a bed, have a bed, have a bed. Okay. And then we'll go ahead. Wow, this is so atrocious. I would hate living in this. It would be so claustrophobic. Also, how does everything look? Is it a little dark right now? Because I think I might, yeah, I definitely need to throw in some lights. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot wait to start listening to something because the dead silence is like irritating the ever loving heck out of me. Um, right. Go ahead and put that in there as well. Um, the lights, once again, don't make any difference to really anything. Where is Old Reliable? The subtle saucer light. There we go. Go ahead with that. And we'll go ahead and put this one right in here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The Ute. Okay. So if we have this right there, ooh, this actually might be a little bit better. We can do that. Oh, I need Patrick, you're already messing up, Pat. I need to make shelves for the fish bowls. And then where do I find the fish bowls at? Decoration? Or is it going to be pets? Is it decoration or is it pets?
It's in the office.
In the office under activity. This is very important. If there's one thing that going through a near actual apocalypse has taught me, it's to always have extra TP. It's under miscellaneous in activities. Is it these ones?
I would use. I don't like the other ones.
Right. Why can't I put one on top? I can't put one on top. Okay.
Go over. Now we have.
Well, how many types of fish are there?
I don't. I think those.
They can only hold one fish at a time?
Yeah, which is why I'm like six couples. That way you
Well, then screw that. I'll just go fishing every day.
five.
Yeah.
5 days.
Well, am I only gonna eat one meal a day? I mean, I guess I could, yeah. Fair enough. Um, okay. What else do I still need? What else do I need? Any comments, questions, Peanut Gallery? I have a way to cook, a way to relieve myself. I have everything in place to have kids. I have that. There's nothing I can do. Wait, I can get a bookcase, right? I can get a bookcase. I just can't buy books. Right? Okay. Outdoor trash, rocket ship. I need to get the rocket ship. Only the worst items can be put in your bunker until Tech Guru is achieved. Sim cannot buy a tub or shower. May not place anything that can cook food except for the grill. TVs and electronic notebooks may not be purchased. Not sell, build, buy items. Not purchase a mirror. Cannot do anything with coffee. Yes, I can get a book. I can get a bookshelf. I just cannot buy books. Let's go to this. And we'll do... That is the best way to save space, is to just pull from the books on the... pull from the books on the table. I also will have children's books. That way I can read it to my children. This is very difficult. This is very difficult. And then once we get a TV, once we're able to have a TV, we can put it right there. And bada boom, bada bing, I think we more or less have a functioning... have a functioning...
Painting.
Painting, flooring? Oh, right. Yes, so we can only use like these three because we don't want to improve our standard of living in any meaningful way. Does that look good? A little dark for a kid's room, but sure, why not? Go ahead and do that in there and that in there. And then our room can be bright and beautiful and bold and blue. Let's do like a soft, subtle pink. All right. And there are doorways everywhere, correct? There are doors. Bathroom door, kids' room door, bedroom door. Cool. We have everything we need. This is so stressful. And I haven't even started playing yet. I think in 60 seconds there literally is just like concrete on the floor, but we don't have to match everything exactly. All right, cool. So we have floors, walls. Call it good. It technically didn't say that we couldn't have decorations, but I do kind of feel like that's cheating. All right, are we all ready? Are we ready to play? Ready to play? Paintings and wall hangings. Okay. Well, either way, I'm not going to mess with it right now. So we're all ready. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Up.
I'm gonna say everything.
Also, there's no sound, like, at all. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Timmy's ready to go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, save everything that we just did, and I'm gonna restart it. Cause yeah, there is literally no sound coming out at all. And we're gonna go ahead, before we do all of that stuff, we're gonna go ahead and go over to the just chatting screen. So we'll go ahead and save and exit game. I just had to restart my computer, which made me very nervous because sometimes when I do that, I have to completely shut off my computer just to exit the Sims. So while I have my cancel subscription mug in my hand, which is such bad subliminal messaging, um, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're over on YouTube. And if you're watching me on Kick, feel free to say hi. There we go. There's some sound. Yeah, if you're over on Kick, feel free to say hi and feel free to leave me a follow. Okay, there's the music. There's everything. Okay. And I'm gonna just wait because y'all don't need to see all the other games that all other save files I have. And we're gonna stop it for a second because I have to do everything. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look at it. And now we can hear music. Let me know if it's too loud for anybody. If it's like fighting my voice, because it looks a little high, but not much. It still says that I'm louder than the music. I might turn it down just a touch. Oh. All right, quick player test everything. Go ahead and sleep. Oh, we want to talk to our mom. Okay, cool. That works. We can relax. We can scooch. He really is just testing everything for me. That's awesome. We get over here real quick to check out. Yep. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. Can we wash our hands? Yep. Can we potty? Yep. Can we grill? Don't worry, I'll get rid of this instantly. We'll make a latte. Yes, we can. Can we wash our hands on this one? Throw away. See if we can throw away. We can wash our hands. We're not going to purchase fish. We are going to sit down though. And can we sit right here? Perfect. That means we'll also be able to do that. We'll be able to read. Can we empty our trash? Oh, we cannot empty the trash. Good to know. Well, we'll come to that problem when we come to it. Okay. True. Very true. Because I did give us enough space for something else in the airlock, which I'm now realizing might have been a mistake. I probably could have closed this wall a little bit too, given us a bigger bathroom and then pushed that wall back. Ooh, I could do that. Yeah, that's actually really smart. Can I do that? Can I do this? Dorian just, I was right. There so is supposed to be music during build by mode. I am so mad. Wait, which one? It should be what?
Trash.
Trash. Apartment trash chute. All right, let's see if that works. If not, then that has to stay there, unfortunately. Oh, he is not supposed to be able to play video games. It works. Everybody, it works. Perfect. So. Oh. I have to turn down the music just a smidge on my end because it is very loud and I will definitely be shouting over it. You can't play video games then. So sorry. I'm so sorry. So what we need to do now is we need to empty his inventory. His homework I'm going to count a little bit differently. I can put stuff up there, and we already have a fish. Except why can I not? Okay, yeah. Perfect. Go ahead and put the... Actually, yeah, we'll put it with all the other books. Okay, so Timmy has nothing. He can only... Brain. You can only carry one stack of things at a time. So I also, real quick, just so everybody can see, want to show off that Timmy has multiple outfits. So when he goes outside for the first couple of weeks, I want him to wear this because it looks sort of like the gas mask with a hazmat suit. Yay. And I actually think we'll go ahead and do that now, maybe? See if there's space for us to... Wow, and look at how gross this water looks. That's cool. Is there a place to fish? You did? Oh, cool. Only kind of cheating. So yeah, we'll go ahead and fish oh, that's right. Timmy is scared of the dark. And it's still technically dark out, even though this definitely doesn't look dark. But see, this is kind of like a nice world to do this in. It has like that haze over it. Everything kind of already looks like deconstructed, kind of broken down. You know, I like it. Ooh, what did I catch? Nothing. So, for anybody that's aware of the 60 seconds kind of like lore that I'm working with, I'm going to have Timmy start out and become an astronaut, a space ranger. That's what I was looking for. Space ranger. And I don't know why this is so fascinating just watching fish. And the reason that I decided that is because Dolores kind of is friends with Dee Dee Dawkins, who is from 60 Parsecs. Yes, come in here and hide under the covers. And Timmy loves his comic books. He reads the Astro Citizen comics. And so it just makes sense that he would want to be a space ranger. Oh my goodness, before the day is over. We need outdoor skill. Where are you? The steampunk flamajig? Is that the cheapest one? I thought there was a cheaper one. Oh nope, there's more impressive ones. Got it. All right, so this is going to eat up pretty much our entire budget. Yep. Which is perfect because we need to get rid of it anyway. Perfect. There we go. We have none of the monies now. Which is perfect. So, and then he didn't catch anything. So if we end up getting hungry, is he really that tired? Oh my goodness, he is. Sure, we'll go ahead and sleep. And yeah, then it looks like he's hungry, so we might exhaust our fish for a meal. And hygiene, that's going to be a fun one to try and keep up. We need to literally... Why did it stop? Timmy had a strange dream about a round yellow specter with glasses. Proposed marriage. What a nightmare. Interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on over here? Did everyone else see that? That was interesting. What time marker was that at? 1 hour and 1 minute. I'm gonna have to remember that. That was something. We're gonna go ahead and wash our hands. And then in order for us to fish, we need to put the goldfish in our household inventory. Yeah. I don't believe so. Yeah, I cannot cook the fish. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put the fish. See, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Yeah, okay. So... nouns. Nope. We now move this to the household inventory. And now we can cook one meal. Is this... Hang on, I'm curious. I really hope I don't get copyright stricken with that entire thing, because all that music that I was like, I was right, there is music, was definitely the soundtrack that I was playing early on. So, and we have no monies. We have no monies. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, totally forgot about that. And what's going on? Hang on. I don't know what's up today. I don't know what is up today with my game glitching. But we're gonna try and figure this out right now. We're gonna go to manage worlds. And then I'm gonna go back in. And hopefully that fixes whatever is happening here. Good golly Grievous. Good golly Grievous. It did not help whatever was going on, but that's okay. So because we did that fish, I'm going to give us 17 simoleons to cook. Timmy, you gotta knock it off. This is already going to be annoying, I can tell. To cook a hamburger. Sure. That's great. That'll be enough for everything. He's feeling lonely, but you're gonna start feeling lonely a lot. We were able to make that to make that. Oh wow, I already achieved new things on skill day. Um, we were able to make that goldfish go really far. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be able to do that, right? But have like an entire.
You're on the wrong.
I am. Oh, dang it! Of course I am. You're supposed to be doing quality control. Uh huh.
Um,
To have an entire like plate of them, or does that count? Because it was only a goldfish that we just traded for that. I'm gonna say no.
like,
That sounds a little bit more fair. So he's gonna eat that. He's gonna feel sad. He's gonna do his extra credit work because he does still have school to do. Um. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. See, unfortunately, we can't even have like music playing in the bunker because, brain, because we can't get a radio until one of the achievements is completed. So I know you have a scout meeting to attend. Go to your ding dang scout meeting. Try and figure out what's wrong with the world and how you can fix it. While he's out doing that, he'll be home almost instantly. We'll get that out of his inventory because no, I'm not having that be the one stack that he has. All right, so you're going to come down here and you're going to finish that extra credit work because I want you to be an A student because you're definitely going to need all the smarts. You're going to need all of the smarts to be a good astronaut. Also, sorry if there was just some ASMR there. Didn't realize how loud I was drinking.